Hello my dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I hope you are hale and hearty by the grace of Almighty Allah. Here I am Farhana Islam inviting you all to our today's online class. Unit 1, Lesson 3, Two Women. You know, these two renowned women are Valentina Tereshkova and Kalpana Chawla. Both are astronauts. Last class, we dealt with Valentina Tereshkova. Our today's class is on Kalpana Chawla. This renowned woman is from Asia. She was born in India. At first, she completed her graduation in aeronautical engineering from Punjab Engineering College. Later, she moved to USA and completed her master's degree and PhD. Then she joined NASA as an astronaut and became vice president of NASA. She was an ill-fated astronaut. She went to NASA, but in her return journey, she lost her life along with fellow astronauts. Now, let's see what are the main ideas presented in this passage.
Here main ideas are Kalpana Chawla's educational life, her professional life, her first and second missions, her unexpected death.
To know more about Kalpana Chawla, we have to read this passage properly. You know, this intensive reading is very important as you have multiple choice question, short question, fill in the gaps with clue, fill in the gaps without clues, flowchart. Sometimes rearrangement or theme writing may come from this passage. Now, let's start the passage.
Kalpana Chawla, 17 March 1962 to 1st February 2003. Chawla was born in Karnal, India. She completed her earlier schooling at Tagurbal Niketan Senior Secondary School, Karnal. She is the first Indian-born woman and the second person in space from this subcontinent. After graduating in aeronautical engineering from Punjab Engineering College, India, in 1982, Chawla moved to the United States the same year. She obtained her master's degree in aerospace engineering from the University of Texas in 1984. Later, she did her PhD in aerospace engineering in 1988 from the University of Colorado. Here, aerospace means the atmosphere of the Earth and the region of space around it. Aeronautical, the scientific study of flight. From this para, we can know Chawla's educational life. Determined to become an astronaut even in the face of the Challenger disaster 1986 that broke apart 73 seconds into its flights, leading to the deaths of its 7 crew members, Chawla joined NASA in 1988. Though Challenger disaster was one of the horrible disasters in history, Chawla's aim was to be an astronaut. She began working as a vice president where she did computational fluid dynamics research on vertical takeoff and landing. In 1991, she got US citizenship and started her career as a NASA astronaut in 1995. She was selected for her first flight in 1996. She spoke the following words while traveling in the weightlessness of space. "You are just your intelligence." She had traveled 10.67 million miles, as many as 252 times around the Earth.
We need to know word meanings from the passage. It will help you to understand the passage properly.
Here, determined means decided, astronaut, spaceman, disaster, and unexpected natural or man-made catastrophe. Her first space mission, mission XI-XII, began on 19 November 1997 with 6 other astronauts on the Space Shuttle Columbia. On her first mission that lasted for 15 days, 16 hours, 34 minutes, and 4 seconds, she traveled 6.5 million miles. She was responsible for deploying the Sparta satellite, which however malfunctioned, necessitating a spacewalk by Winston Scott and Taco Doi, two of her fellow astronauts, to retrieve the satellite. Here, Sparta satellite was one of the satellites' name. Winston Scott and Taco Doi were two astronauts. Here, deploy means install or implement, malfunction, failure to function, retrieve, reprocess. In 2000, she was selected for her second space mission, STS-107. This mission was repeatedly delayed due to scheduling conflicts and technical problems. On 16 January 2003, Kalpana Chawla finally started her new mission with 6 other space crew on the ill-fated Space Shuttle Columbia. She was one of the mission specialists. Chawla's responsibilities included the microgravity experiments, for which the crew conducted nearly 80 experiments studying Earth and space science, advanced technology development, and astronaut health and safety. After a 16-day scientific mission in space on 1 February 2003, Columbia disintegrated over Texas during its re-entry into the Earth's atmosphere. All the crew in Columbia, including Chawla, died only 16 minutes prior to their scheduled landing. Investigation shows that this fatal accident happened due to a damage in one of Columbia's wings caused by a piece of insulating foam from the external fuel tank peeling off during the launch. During the intense heat of pre-entry, hot gases penetrated the interior of the wing. destroying the support structure and causing the rest of the shuttle to break down. Here, prior means previous, insulate, to separate, penetrate, manage, to enter into. It was very shocking news. Chawla died 16 minutes prior to their scheduled landing. If she was with us, she could enrich our scientific studies.
Dear students, we have come to the end of the today's class. If you have any problem, you may contact with your subject teacher. You know, your subject teachers are always ready to help you. Thank you.